Okay, so now we have a problem fox that I partially created. I don't know if he's a leftover from last year or whatever, but yesterday I put a little more dirt over the pattern, covered it with some grass, and I put some smoked beaver down the hole. Now, smoked beaver is a bait that I favor. Last year I caught 47 red fox and 75% of them were caught on that smoked beaver bait that I make. So I know that he knows that's down the hole, but I did not get the call that I caught the fox. So something's going on that, you know, I have to be honest. I didn't walk out and get one of my fresh, clean traps. I used one that was rolling around my box since last year. Could have had anything on it. And I don't know if you watched that video that I made yesterday with the video of him coming up to the set. He did sniff that spot. He took 2 swipes with the paw, and then that was it. He gave up on it. So I didn't see where if he uncovered the trap, but there's something there that he didn't like, obviously, or I would have caught him. So today I got fresh traps. I got a brand new set I want to try that I've only read about. I have not tested it because I'm going to put this set in because I forgot all about doing my weekly new sets that I was going to do until trapping season gets here. Now this is nuisance trapping, and this is a fox that's hanging around way too close to the hen house, so it's my job to take him out before he gets antsy and starts taking out some ducks and chickens. So that's where we're at. We're going out there now. I'll check the card again and see how he reacted to the smoked beaver and see if there is any scratch marks in the pattern, and then I'm going to put in a completely different new set. And we'll go from there. I'll bring you back in when I get to the farm. Okay, we're at the location where this fox seems to be living. He likes this trailer, and from what I can see, if I had to take a guess, I would say that right there is the trail that he uses to get in and out. So we might put a blind set right here. But the set that I wanted to show you is called a buried bait set. And I've read about it, and this is going to be my version of it. So I am going to put it on this mound where he comes running up all the time. I have one video of him from this morning that he came up and took one sniff, and then he ran over there and he looked back and he decided no, it wasn't a good thing to check out. So I'm going to back up from that hole a little bit, and we're going to put that baited hole set right here on this hill. All the cows are down, so it looks like it's going to rain, and I'll show you how I do this set. Okay, so you need a can. I prefer Maxwell House. And what I'm going to do is clear out the loose stuff. And I got to dig a hole that'll fit that can. So, I mean, I suggest you do this only where it's easy digging, and this is a mound of dirt that's been here probably forever, but at least it's not clay. Taking away the dirt. Now we're going to make a hole so the can fits right down in there, flush with the ground, maybe a little bit below. Tiny bit more. Pull this up a little bit so we can pack the can in there. You don't want the can to move. Just like that. Now I've made notches in the can for the trap to sit right on top of the can, nice and flat and solid. You have to put a hole in the bottom to run your anchor chain through, and I'm going to get the trap ready. Okay, there's the trap. We're going to fish the chain through. Now this is no doubt a specialty set. So I'm really, if you guys know me at all, you know I like to mess around, try new different stuff just because I like to have fun when I'm trapping. And remember my hammer this time. Okay. Probably catch a skunk. Okay. That's that. Here's the trap fitting right into the can. Just like that. Hand goes down the hole. And make a little bit of a dig out for the levers, looks like. Take this extra dirt, put it around the edges of the can, just to pack it in. I found a little fur or something that's going down in there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Here's the top view. Bait's going to go underneath the trap, of course, into the can. You know I'm all a big fan of chicken when it comes to red fox, and they're a big fan of it too. They just can't seem to pass it up. So I'm going to get that chicken down in there and finish covering this up. Okay, we'll pick the trap out, drop the chicken in, put the trap back in right where it belongs. Nice and tight. You hear that click in there? That's what you want. You want that trap to click in there. Now, we use the old-time favorite, Violator 7. Just to give a little bit of stink. Drop that down in there, like that. Now, I know that he's going to be able to smell this, but I like to do a little bit something extra, so I have 2 straws here. I'm just going to slide those straws right down in there, and just the hole of the straw is going to stick up, and they're going to act like little chimneys and put that scent above the ground. Okay, so now I'm just going to push the dirt up flush like we normally would, and then I'm going to get a good handful of grass. Straw goes down in, grass goes on top. I'm going to fluff it back in. And that's it. So if he's going to paw around in there, he's going to hit that pan, because nothing else is going to move except for that pan. And that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to change my gloves and make a blind set. And that's going to be the baited hole set. See how it works. I'm going to put a video camera on it. Should be pretty cool if it works out. Alrighty, guys. That's going to be it for right now.